Custody of children and orders of protection in Illinois. Illinois family law can move slowly, but orders of protection are the exception. They move fast. These emergency filings are often heard the same day or next day, and when granted, they can instantly shift custody arrangements. For any parent facing or considering an order of protection, understanding the legal implications is critical. Protective orders are granted when the court finds that the petitioner has been abused by a family or household member. Under Illinois law, abuse includes physical harm, harassment, or interference with personal liberty. Once a court finds abuse occurred, it must issue an order of protection. This includes immediate decisions about the children's care, granting physical possession or temporary decision-making authority to the petitioner. These orders can also restrict or completely deny the respondent's parenting time if it risks the child's safety. The court may demand supervised visits or alternative pickup arrangements, especially if the respondent is abusive, under the influence, or threatening. If a respondent has abused a child, they face a presumption against receiving custody or decision-making power. In these cases, a law firm can help petitioners secure safe, enforceable boundaries. What role do orders of protection play in child custody decisions? Orders of protection issued by domestic violence courts in Illinois often come with custody decisions, but only on a temporary basis. When abuse is found, courts are required to make immediate decisions about who the child stays with. This is not a covert way to gain custody, it's a protection measure. That said, the long-term determination of custody belongs to divorce or parentage courts. For example, in Sutherland v. Sutherland, the court confirmed that domestic violence courts must address custody when abuse is evident. However, in Radke v. Radke, it was established that a parent shouldn't misuse protective orders just to gain custody. When a divorce or parentage case is opened, jurisdiction over the order of protection transfers automatically. These matters are then consolidated and governed under the Illinois Marriage and Dissolution of Marriage Act. A skilled attorney can help ensure the custody arrangement protects the child while following the appropriate court process. What is the process for custody in cases involving orders of protection? When an order of protection is issued, it can immediately assign physical care or temporary decision-making authority to the petitioner. This includes creating a parenting time schedule or denying it altogether if abuse is likely or has occurred. Illinois law mandates that parenting time not be referred to vaguely as reasonable parenting time. The order must lay out specifics: when, where, and under what conditions parenting time can occur. If a parent shows up intoxicated, the other parent has the right to deny access. If there's been abuse of a child, the respondent is presumed unfit for custody unless they can prove otherwise. Over time, as circumstances change, either parent can ask the court to modify the custody terms set by the order of protection. The new hearing then evaluates changes like housing, finances, health, or the child's preferences. Eventually, all custody issues transition to parentage or divorce courts. These courts consider long-term interests through a broader lens, with a more detailed process than a protective order allows. Working with a lawyer ensures that each step, from emergency relief to final custody, follows the law and protects the child's well-being. A protective order can dramatically affect custody. For any parent involved in such a case, speaking to an attorney and opening a divorce or parentage action as soon as possible is crucial. This enables the broader rights and protections provided by Illinois' family law system. If you or someone you know is navigating custody concerns tied to an order of protection, don't wait. Call the law office of Russell D. Knight at 773-334-6311 or visit us at 1165 North Clark Street, number 700, Chicago, Illinois, 60610, United States. Speak with an attorney who understands your rights, your priorities, and your path forward.